Now this is what I get to deal with all the time. Is Mr. Fowler here hogging the bed? Hey, what's up guys? It's Emily and Fowler. He's sleeping now, but this vlog will be talking about my personal 3 pet peeves of being a pet parent or pet owner. And I'm not gonna lie guys, these past couple days for me have just been rough, just one thing after the other. But I don't want to focus on that negativity. Every life, has happiness, and every life has some negative. You can't live life without, having a balance of both. So, I like to focus on the happy stuff, but life is just life. You have to have that negative stuff, to learn from it. You have to have those experiences. But just remember, keep focusing on the positive stuff in life, and that'll take you much further than focusing on the negative stuff. Everybody has, your bad days. The thing is you have to tell yourself, every day, even if you feel like it's going to be a bad day, just try to make yourself say, okay, today's going to be a better day, and, usually better things happen. If you believe that today's going to be a good day, then that makes you happier, and that, you'll have a better day. That's the thing, is if you put out positivity every day, believing that you're gonna have a good day, then positive things will come. But if you're constantly having always have a negative outlook on life, then you're probably not gonna get very far, because you always think everything's gonna be negative. You have to believe that the positive stuff will happen, and it'll lead to better things. And I say work hard at the end of every video, and if you couple that working hard every day and having that positive attitude, then good things will come. I think in the end what I'm trying to say is, having a positive attitude every day will get you much further in life than having a negative attitude. I know it sounds, cliche and all that, but having a positive attitude does make you go much further in life. And Fowler helps me have a positive attitude, every day, just because he makes me happy. And I feel like, having that happiness and positivity every day can really have a good outcome on your life. And now I'm going to talk about my 3 pet peeves of being a pet parent / dog owner. I'm going to tell you right now, guys, these are just my opinions. I don't want you guys to take them to heart or anything, but this is just my outlook on life with these 3 my pet peeves. It's just what I believe in. My first pet peeve is when people use flexi leashes like this for everyday walks. Now, personally, I have one just for when we go on vacation or something, and I need to take Fowler out to go to the bathroom, or say if I lived in an apartment and I need to take him out to go to the bathroom. But I don't like using them personally, just because they are such a hazard. Because your dog can get 20 feet out in front of you and you have no control. What if another dog that's not friendly comes up, and your dog can get attacked and you'll be 20 feet away from him. I personally don't like using them, just because there's just no control with them. But I do like using them though, when we go on vacations and stuff like that, just because it allows Fowler to go out and do his business, go number 1 and go number 2, and he can have a little space to do it. But just everyday walks, it just makes no sense to have your dog out 20 feet in front of you, where they could potentially get hurt by not just other dogs, but other things. Because I know I've seen dogs, when we go out on our walks, and I walk Fowler on 4 to 6 foot, just regular leash, and I've seen other dogs a foot away from the road, and I'm just what is the point of that? Your dog could get hit if he pulls you just a little bit. It just doesn't make any sense to me how people just let their dogs, get that close to the road and almost put them in danger. So I mean, pretty much with that pet peeve, it's just I just don't like it when people use flexi leashes just because they don't give you the control that a 4 to 6 foot leash can give. Alright, and for my second pet peeve, it would have to be people that, their dog is pulling and, running up to you, and like the dog's barking and growling, and you're walking your own dog, and they go, oh, he's friendly. And I don't like that. Just because, I've had Fowler for so long, I understand dog body language a little better than most people. And, a dog pulling, growling, snarling, towards another dog, saying, oh, he's friendly, is not going to end well. Because, like, Fowler here, he does not like dogs staying in his face, for more than probably, 10 seconds. It makes him uncomfortable. But he's good with most other dogs. But you have to have the proper introduction is the thing. I mean, I know I would feel threatened if somebody just, ran up to me all, puffed out. Who wouldn't feel, threatened by that? So I would just say, just don't let your dog just pull you towards another dog, because for most dogs, they're going to feel threatened by that dog that just pretty much just lunged at them trying to say hi. And the thing is you don't always know, your dog may be friendly, but somebody's other dog, they may not be friendly. So even though yours is, it doesn't mean somebody else's dog isn't friendly. I would, just avoid letting your dog greet other dogs on walks unless you ask the other person. And this leads me to my third pet peeve, and that is people who just run up and greet your dog without even asking, or people who just let their dogs greet other dogs without asking. Because it kind of piggybacks on what I said about, the oh, he's friendly comment, how, yeah, most dogs, Fowler, he loves people, he loves other dogs, but I would still ask, because you never know, there might be other dogs that aren't friendly, or aren't good, or nervous around, people or other dogs. You don't know. You take the chance of just letting your dog run up and greet other dogs, and you take a chance letting, your kids, or yourself, just running up and greeting, a random dog you find on the street. Like I said before, though, Fowler, he's perfectly fine with that because, he's a therapy dog. He goes to kids' hospitals. He's around, different environments and different people and different dogs all the time. So he's used to it. But, most other dogs that are just family pets aren't used to, all the different environments, people, and other dogs. So, pretty much what I'm just saying is, just ask. Just ask people if you can pet their dog or let your dog greet the other dog. Because, I've learned a lot about dog body language, so I can tell pretty quick if Fowler's going to like your dog or not, so I can say no. Or, if I can tell, your kid's going to, pull Fowler's ears or tail, I can easily just say no. Or if I know Fowler's having an off day, I can just say no, not right now. But if I know Fowler's having a good day and, he's in a fantastic mood, which he's in a fantastic mood probably 90% of the time. I can say, yeah, you can pet it. Well, yeah, you can let him greet, but just let Fowler sniff your dog's butt first, or here, let him sit first before you pet him. It's just things like that. You have to ask permission, because, not every dog is quote-unquote, friendly, or, the perfect dog that just loves everything. So, every dog has their little quirks, and I would just ask. Don't just run up and greet. When I was talking about, the positivity, and, oh, that was a nice burp, okay. Okay. And, I was talking about, having a positive outlook on life, and, just when you think positive things happen to you. Well, today, I had the more positive outlook on life, and, I went shopping, and I actually found a pair of, Converse, yeah, for my size, which is, my feet are massive. They're a size 11, and they were also half off, in which, I don't find half off Converse very easily, so that was a pleasant surprise. So there you go. There's part of the positive thing. You think positive things happen to you. Now, to end this video, I'm going to have a montage of a dog event we went to this weekend. It was called the Give a Fetch event. It was hosted by Camp Bow Wow, and it was pretty much an opportunity just to see like the different dog vendors here in Kansas City, or to win a year of free daycare at Camp Bow Wow. A dog did win it. It wasn't Fowler, but I mean, we still had a fun time there. The montage is only about 30 seconds because I was volunteering with KC Dog Club that day, so I did more volunteering than I did, recording the event. But I hope you guys enjoy the quick little montage. And our friend Enzo at Enzo's Adventures on Instagram was also there, so he gets to be in there for like a few, I feel like 3 seconds. But you get to see him again. Thanks for watching our video, guys. Please, spread the word about our channel. It'd be awesome. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see us do in the future. And remember, guys, love and train your dog. Be kind, work hard, and most importantly, be yourself.